Gotta say, I was surprised with the way
Hard Rock Stadium, folks, it is filled to capacity. Everybody has been waiting for this college football Saturday, and we are just about set to get ready to rock and roll. It's the LSU Tigers and the Miami Hurricanes. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
The onside kick recovered by the...
Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And... They'll start on offense. We throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick. Unsuccessfully.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. They were ready for it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. From midfield, here's Daniel.
In capping, just kidding.
Now this is caught by Jackson. A nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Daniel. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. He's at the 30.
I can't stand myself.
And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score, and Tigers 7.
Well, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Onside kick fail in the...
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match.
The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the defense.
About this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Nowhere to go that time.
You a bitch, just kidding.
Yard up to the 40.
But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Steps away. He's going to take off with it. Throwing left side, it's complete. But Charles, this is kind of interesting to watch because, as you and I remember well, back when they were blue-chip prospects coming into college, it was Matthews on the receiving end of those long passes, so it's kind of a little bit of flip the script here.
Yeah, and I don't know that back then their senior year in high school that we envisioned anything different. You know, you would have thought Matthews would have stayed at receiver, but a lot has happened since then. Now here we are, their senior year in college, and Matthews is throwing the long passes. I'm not sure we saw that coming, but boy, what a connection. The Heartbreak Kids just...
But it winds up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And LSU adds on to their advantage. The Heartbreak Kid connection, one finding the other, and they really make it look easy out there.
Oh, it's a special chemistry that they have, isn't it? And look, we go all the way back to their time in high school. Positions may have changed, roles may have changed, but what doesn't change, their friendship, their connection, and understanding where each is going to be on the field, no matter what the situation.
This one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team.
The onside kick. Recovered.
Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Flushed out right. They'll run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Boy, that's a nice click and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the third down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. From the gun, Matthews steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down. Matthews, he can run for it, and he will. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
1st down, LSU.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
With the score, Tigers 14, Hurricanes nothing.
On 1st down, Matthews over the middle, it's Holmes. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Defense.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
And this one through the uprights and good.
The LSU Tigers.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
The onside kick recovered by the receiver.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On 2nd and 10, Daniel. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
A gain of 6 there on first.
A 6-yard.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
At the 22-yard line.
Throwing again is Daniel. Right side catch, Gilmore. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A 22-yard touchdown Brown. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Shedding the tackle. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. 1st and 10, LSU. Being chased, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Operating from the gun. Matthews. Wide open receiver complete. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
It's a gain of 13.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Well, he's going to go for it all. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Make that now a second connection for the Heartbreak Kids. And we talked about it earlier, Charles. They have a special connection, and it just continues to show.
Hey, I can't help but laugh and smile watching it. It's not because I'm favoring them over their opponent, but just the story is too good, isn't it? High school buddies, change of positions, getting it done here on the biggest level, and the timing on that play. Perfectly run route, perfectly thrown ball. That certainly looks like guys who've known each other for a very long time.
And by the way, we were told 3 of the high school coaches that coach these guys are here in the stadium. We know that they have to be looking down with big smiles on their faces.
No doubt about it.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. Fourth down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
LSU takes over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Matthews. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And LSU adds on to their advantage.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And it looks like this one won't. And a loose football.
The onside kick recovered by the receiving team. That's the end of the first half. With the score, the LSU Tigers 35, Hurricanes 7.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
31-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time
positive.
we have to leave the booth.
Back to the air on second down. Matthews. And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. I'll give them 14 on that one and a first down.
LSU.
Off the bootleg. Matthews. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, Matthews rolling to his left. This will be caught at about the 5. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Throwing is Matthews. And it's caught. And he will take this in. Touchdown, LSU. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And he's got it up and through.
Tigers 42, Hurricanes 7.